Pero, mas parang lakas hype. Wait, narinig na ba akong ganito? Okay pa. Alright, alam mo na anong gagawin. Ah. Oh. Alam mo na, hinahin muna natin tong volume ko sa ano? OBS. Okay, okay na ba yan? May nag-disconnect. Shit. Disconnect, na rin kami ni-disconnect. Wag natin ito masyado patagalin. Alright, we have 32 Stellar Jades tsaka 48 tickets. Ah, shits. At ilan ang ano natin? Ilan yung PT natin? Hindi ko pa nakikita. Last time nag-pull ako kay Akaron eh. Firefly. Records. 5. 5. Alright, may 5 PT ako. Hype. Pero 5 PT or as in wala talaga. Hindi ko alam eh. Ay, wait. Okay, 42, 24 to 38. Oh, wala akong PT. 0. Alright. Alright, Firefly. Ang dami kong iniipon. And 10. Imagine sinuwerte, no? Ay, wala. $20. Wala akong actually ganun kaswerte, no? Nothing. Under the blue sky, distraction. $30. Oh. Alright, wala pa rin. $40. Alright, wala. Sobrang weird pa rin ng mga 4-star character ni Firefly. Puro mga namatay na. Sinadya talaga nila yun. Alright. 50. Ano, ginagamit natin Stellar Gems. Right. Maganda kapag makuha si Gallagher eh. Yung mga idolo niya maganda. 60. Oh my god, kinakabahan ako since F2P ako. Ayun, Gallagher. Nice. 70. Wala pa rin ah. Hard PT ako ah. $80. Right, yun na. 80, nag-hard PT ako. Need to get Firefly. Pota, si Jeopard. Alright. Di ako sinuwerte. Siyempre, meron pa tayo. Inipon ko to para sa kanya eh. Right, then. Mahirap manalo dito, no? Sige. Uy, 20. Early. Nice. So, Gallagher. Alright, Firefly. Woohoo! Natalo ako pero nag-early PT naman, so di actually masyado nasayang or ano. Alright, we have Firefly. Yay! Alright, weapon. Kaya hindi ko akalain na matatalo ako. Ayop. Weapon, your weapon. Nag-pull na ba ako sa weapon? Wala, no? So, wala akong PT. 10. Nag-pull na ba ako sa weapon? Wala, no? Right, 20. Wala pa rin. Ang dami ko nakuha ng 4 star, pero 30. Wala pa rin. Parang sinispeedrun lang natin to kasi excited na ako gamitin siya. 40. Wala pa rin. 50. Still nothing. 60. 60, come on. 70. Ayun. Tempo. Yun. At least nanalo ako sa weapon. Right, 13. Hindi natin try gumastos pa. Ang dami na nawala, no? Alright! Ito. Alis. Nakaroon, alis. Jeopard, nagkaroon ka ng iwan. Hayop. Hell yeah. Ang laki ng sako po. Uy, nako. Yeah. Sorry. Right. Right cone. That. Alright, let's level you up. Leveling up. Hindi ko actually ma-level lahat ng traces na, so wala magagawa. Oo nga, no, yung ano pala, yung relics pala ni Firefly. Alright. Light cone. Do. Matatagal ng konti. And that's max. Traces. Di ko actually alam kung ma-level up ko lahat.
One step at a time, and your dreams will come true, right? One step at a time, and your dreams will come true, right?
Hello. 63. 63 para sa ano? Ba naman yan? Break effect increase. Gusto ko to, kailangan ko to. So, dito mo sasayangin. I don't care. Okay, Firefly naman to eh. Don't care. Wait, lahat na ba kailangan ng... Narinig yun? Lahat na ba kailangan ng fangs? I think kailangan lahat ng fangs. Alright, alright. Oh, shit! Wait, nagkulang. Tumakto to ah. Nasakto ko to ah. Ba't nagkulang? Ah... ano ba? Alright. Hanggang dyan lang ang nakayanan ko. Alright, kailangan ko ng ano mo. Alright, I think nasa panibago eh. Wait lang. Um, characters. Ano nakuha ko kay Gallagher?
Careful. Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
Alright, sino pa?
With this strength, I can save more lives. The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course. The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course. Serving under the Ten Lords as a judge of souls, I come to the world of the living to enforce their will.
Alright, may isa pang gagawin. Alam ko naka low volume to eh. Wait. Eh, narinig niyan? Parang lakas, no? Sarap pa ako. Ingay! Alright, I guess si Payla muna yung kapalit. Listen, baby, wala pang relics si Firefly, pero I think di na siya ganun malakas na siya kahit wala siyang relics. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hell yeah! Alright, gawin natin yung quest. Baka na yung relics ni Firefly. Hindi dito. Wait lang.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
What's up, man? Firefly coming through. Let's get out. Ah, shit. Excited na ako. What are you going to do here?
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
What?
Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out. You're not dreaming. We're in the Reverie Hotel. In the real world. The Order's dream is over. Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
At the Stellaron.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
Paano yun? Kaya ba
Now,
disconnecting?
all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Alright. We're leaving of Penacony. What's up, man? Ito may boyfriend ko. Joke lang. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait. Let's go.
Well, can we... Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Damn, I'm sweating. Ano kaya mangyayari? Kanapan natin i-witness yung third death ni Firefly. Kanapan natin ma-witness yung shit. So, malalaman natin yung yung pinaggagawa ni Sparkle, yung last quest namimigay siya ng mga pampindot eh. Mga bomba. Kala ko di na natutuloy yun. Ayaw, Sparkle. Loko pa rin. And we're back. Paano na nangyari, no? Oh, hi, Firefly.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Oh, just a heads up. You're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile. And this time, it's Firefly in the picture.
Oh.
Not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace. Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
And third death.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
Unforgettable reward.
How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too.
What the heck?
Just swipe my card, you know the pin. She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Si Kafka daw ang nagturo ng fashion kay Firefly.
I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last. But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it. That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Oh, switching to Topaz POV. Oh. Oh, alright. I forgot si Jade nandito pala. Nalimutan ko yun. Nakafocus na ako kay Firefly. Too bad. Meanwhile, on the Radiant Feldspar.
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director, I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family. This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Oh, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her. Or
Big Boss.
there'll be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Teka, maingay ba pag ginawa ko? Maingay ba pag ginawa ko to? Maingay ba yan? This ano, maingay, maingay. Alright, where are we?
I tripped and fell right here. Just completely face planted.
Frick is that? Wait, is this Nambi? Ano si Nambi? Ah, ito. Nambi, hali ka na. Nambi? Ah. Kaya masyado wala akong topaz eh, so hindi sanay.
Figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while.
Ang cute ni Nambi, ang liit.
Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Investigate. Investigate the sweets. Ang cute.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Plus the potato fries, I think...
Numby, catch!
Okay, Ronami seems a bit uncomfortable. Oh, di niya alam.
Oops, not to your liking, huh? Sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality.
Alright. Timeless guard.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all? Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away
Hayop
from
kang
those
Sparkle.
objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Wait lang, init. Wait lang ah.
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets.
Kagaya mo, Sparkle. Hayop ka.
According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode." Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Haven't the hounds got the culprit yet?
Where's that prankster? Haven't the hounds caught him yet?
Yeah, that guy has some skills, I'll have to admit that.
What the heck? Kinompliment niya yung sarili niya.
However, you know, the Bloodhound family won't give up. Whoever disrupts order in the dreamscape will face severe consequences. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
Hayop ka, Sparkle. Oh, may nahanap si Nambi ah. Wait lang. Nambi. Okay, nakakita ko na ba't ang dami din nakagusto kay Topaz eh. Dahil si Nambi, ano eh. Ang dami nakakahanap. Tingnan mo, nakakahanap pa rin siya. The heck. Ang dami nakagusto kay Topaz eh. Oh my god, kung sino may hanap ka naman. Okay, wala. Let's go, Nambi. Oh my god, meron nga. Saan? Wait lang. Nambi. Eh, stuck ka tuloy.
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC.
Okay, nakita ko na, Nambi.
Embarrass me.
Wala na, Nambi. Nambi.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Feldspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Where's Jade?
Hello? The Talent Motivation Department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up?
Oh shit.
In my opinion, you handled
Jade.
the project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department.
Yung pagka-background music mo, pang ano ah.
I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
Madam.
I'm sorry,
Madam.
but it might take some time
Madam.
to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you.
Kung paano magsalita si Jade ay parang si Kafka lang. Parang
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits.
Parang si Kafka lang magsalita pero hindi actually ganun kasobra.
And Penacony.
Light lang.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa
Pili ko sandali lang ako ngayon kasi parang ang sobrang init. Yung ginawa ko lang ngayon dito ay kunin yung kay Firefly. I guess bawasan natin konti tong story na to.
As long as the influence of harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes. That's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy.
Pwede mo narinig ko na yung mga sigaw dito sa part na yun.
Game of chess, where
Isang sa cutscene na yun, hayop.
carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Saan kayo si Aventurine? Where is he? Okay, wait lang. Ayos, ayos. Oh, sa airship talaga.
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies. Please, have a seat.
Goblin.
Let's have a pleasant conversation.
na, begin to. Attack!
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odi Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not
Golden hair guy.
He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now,
Oh, di pa rin sila papayag.
a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
One of our P45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the Dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose. This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated.
Sunday?
The Alfalfa family will publicize
Oh, saan kayo si Sunday ngayon? Tsaka si Robin.
Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Don't like that. They don't like that.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course.
Dear ladies.
Take your time, dear ladies.
Di actually sila papayag. IPC eh. Return to the Trailblazers POV. Oh, when you have the chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC.
Venturing.
He said it was to return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims.
I don't think kahit isang tao dito inosente.
They have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives. If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste. There you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Persimi ko,
Ah, she went to negotiate with the family as a representative of the crew. She'll contact us once her arrangements are ready.
After Anna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Oh, what about Sunday?
Face a trial.
Oh.
As for further details, the family would rather not disclose.
Kasama rin si Robin?
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the Sweet Dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, You don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again. Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of Glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Hello again.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
After this.
Stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes. To the nameless, resting in peace.
Gallagher. Oh, what the heck? I forgot, it's Firefly pala ako. I wonder kung nasan kaya yung relic ni Firefly. POV switch, Trailblaze Chronicles. Option, chat with your fellow members of the crew. No, let's make a drink.
Need to mix your drink?
What happened to Gallagher?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it,
I guess di na alam na talaga nawala na siya.
we used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back. Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
Great idea. Fine, let's stop. Where's March? Where the hell is March? What are you doing here?
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here.
Oh my god, what
Gave me a
is swag?
strange gift.
Is swag?
So I unwrapped it
Oh.
and found out it was a button
Fuck.
with a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode.
Oh my god, Sparkle.
Sounds terrifying.
Did you press it?
Of course not. Who would press something like that? By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started. I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
Talk to Welt and Danha. Danha.
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable.
Mas magiging memorable pa pagkatapos na ito.
Insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had.
PTSD.
One bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Alright.
The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
Danha, what about you? Yan, wag.
Is
Wag si
there
Welt.
anything else you'd like to... The conclusion of a journey...
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
What about Express?
Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about the Nameless. Like I said, we'll go and see. Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
Dang, man.
Ready to mix your drink?
Let's go.
Before we start, all right, as you wish. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
Sweet.
Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste. Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Oh, mag-mix talaga tayo. Select mini wine glass. Ice, less ice. Dream jam, dream jam. Dream with milk cream. Alright. Oops, mali. Shit. Origami bird.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace. And to my friend, Gallagher. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars. And its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place.
Malalaman kayo ni Siobhan na as in nawala na talaga si Gallagher. Malalaman kaya niya. Oh. Message. Si Pom Pom. Oh, guys, let's make our way to the Radiant Fred's bar. I wrap things up soon. Let's meet at the aft pool in the stern. Roger, catch you there. What have you been up to lately, miss? Secret for now. Be patient, you find out the opening ceremony. Alright, let's go. Say goodbye to Sherban and prepare to board. Bye.
Oh, are you leaving? Well, then take this with you.
Oh, thank you.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled. Alright, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of. So let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
Right, Siobhan. Alright. Actually, technically, switch to Jade's POV. Ooh, gagamitin natin si Jade.
Old Odie is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos, with good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste.
Bland?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Venturine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive. And that's the best outcome.
Niligtas siya ng Night of Beauty, no? Si Argentine. Kung saan nung napupunta yun, no?
We've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Siya. Wah! Wah! Whip it. Whip it good. Pow. Sorry. Say hi to Robin. Are you really Robin? 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 Are you here, Robin? Robin? Sorry.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family.
Oh, former head.
Mr. Alfalfa
Tinanggal na sa position si Sunday.
But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage, the Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Right? Robin? Eh, gusto mo rin malaman kung nasan yung relics ni... Kung nasan yung relics ni... Ano? Ni Firefly. Oh, it's the captain ship!
Is that all? Hardly worth the bother.
Captain's ship, ahoy! Can't be open in the current state. Ano ba ang nasa loob? Wait.
Not exactly eye-catching. Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us. The
Blackmail.
moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death. Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Amber Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. the IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz.
Sweet Jew.
Invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Oh, it's us. Oh, it's si Himiko. Yung kanina pala.
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express
5% lang?
and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again. And such a tragedy must never recur.
After the negotiation. Oh, ay kasi no. Where are we going? Gusto ko talaga malaman kung nasan yung relics ni Firefly. I wonder. Wait lang. Magsa-sidetrack muna tayo. Wait lang. Sidetrack. Hindi tayo pwede, no? Di ba pwede? Piling ko nandito except di mo na ako pinapaikot. Wonder where. Checkan natin itong kwarto. Itong kwarto na to. I guess wala. Dito, puro presents.
Not exactly eye-catching.
Parang revealing na may outfit.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue.
Little Helena.
I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Ah, you want to open a Bonajade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Is it me? Is it me? Power of Trailblaze. Oh, switching to Fireplace POV. Palipat-lipat tayo ng mga POV ah. Right, where are... Oh, come on. Hula ko nandito. Dapat nandito kaya yung relics ni Firefly. There's March. Ayun tayo. There's Firefly.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find
Right.
out for myself if the rumors are true.
Can we explore muna? Can we explore kung para mahanap ko na yung relics niya? Or we can't. Oo nga, naka-lock in. Hayop po. Fine. Fine. Dito rin tayo dadaan. Pero dito rin tayo dadaan eh.
Is that him?
Him? Ano mo sabihin pangalan ko?
Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the astral...
Ah, sorry.
There's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family, as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony. Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers, special services there. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Right, thank
Lady
you.
Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was...
Sorry, kinakat ko lagi.
Your chest is mine.
Who said I was betting with you?
I did.
They are still a ball of fire as ever. Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
Aww. I can't, di ko going my way. Achievement talaga yun. Wait. Is that really achievement? Wait, I encountered the actual survivor into the express crew on the Radiant Fields. Right, I can't... Wait. I can't... Di ko pa siya pwede anin. I wonder where's the relic. Narinig ako umiiyak. Feldspar. There. Oh. Tangina mo!
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name.
Oh, di niya kilala si,
So
ano?
what do you need, Miss Samuel? And
Kaya
what
di
are you
piling ko
willing to
naglolo ko
give
lang.
up in return?
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Everything you have.
That's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop. Well, I've got nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
Ang galing na si Firefly, ano na, naging parang ano eh, madali na maasar eh. Kaya ko lang nakita si Firefly na asar eh. First time meeting kasi si Firefly, yung sobrang sweet eh. Pero, that, where's the relic? Got him.
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Oh, what the heck? The frick is this? Ay, shit. Ang pangalan nun? Candy Crush? Hindi ko lang tama ba yun? Yes, I already know this. The heck? The number of moves. Yeah! Good bitch! Woo!
I won? I actually won!
This can't be! You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
It's true! Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me! Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
The fuck? Wala, isang beses na siya nanalo. Dreams do come true.
Prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Whoa! What a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Del?
Well, will you go out with me?
Explain mo muna kung saan mo nakuha, tapos sabihin mo, tapos mag-confess ka na. The heck?
I will. Really? I mean, really?
Fuck.
I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will. Wonderful. My wish has actually come true. So, shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours. Yeah, let's go.
Alright. Nakinig lang tayo sa isang confession, pero fine. Yan.
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside. Don't look around, just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic. Is that him?
Of course. Of course. Mumukhang tanga hayop, oh. Hayop! Ano pinag-gogo nila?
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on. Oh, calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
Mukhang tanga. Hayop, mukha kang tanga hayop. Fuck, ano pinag-gogo? Ano pinag-gogo na yan, oh? The heck?
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
Okay, hangs up the phone, draws a fuel sweep out from his deep metal constructed eye sockets.
All of their wishes actually did come true. But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
Alright, let's go back to Miss Bonajade.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid. Del was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy, and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy. It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Del will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him. Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction.
Literal pawn. It's literal,
She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships. From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again.
Ugh.
She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made. Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool, and patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as
Shit.
AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry?
Shit, alam niya. Of course, IPC eh.
I'm not surprised. You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid.
Check mo tumingin si ano.
However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you, traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny, attempting to move in the opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It
Sabi
doesn't
ko na kilala
represent the
tayo eh. Hayop
IPC
eh.
or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk? And extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond? Even if it could lead to your downfall.
Simply put, you and I are the same. However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express,
Oh.
we band together merely to obtain what we want.
Oh, mga bagong characters, so. Yung isa may barrel, hayop. Isa parang si Firefly. Isa parang robot eh.
Each of us has our own past and destined ends. And on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void
Sino kaya to?
that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Take your time, child.
Child?
You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Lady Vonajade, I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Right. Alright, switch tayo kay Trailblazer. Ano pinag-gogoan niya kanina pa? Pinag-gogoan niya pa kanina pa.
The meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected, with little debate.
Ano pinag-gogoan mo?
The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look.
The heck have you been doing?
This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
The heck, man. Oh, Boot Hill. Gogoan mo dito.
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Ah, look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
What are you guys doing here?
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
I agree. Now let's congratulate Mr. Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this.
You sure left in a hurry.
My job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this. While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. We wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend.
Friend?
But that emanator didn't pull any punches.
Di mo kinayanan, no?
My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
I'd like to thank you for all your help in the battle, cowboy.
No problem. Punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor, pass on my regards, will you?
Right.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
Alright. Alright, nawala siya. Yan.
It's time to let down our hair and enjoy ourselves on days like this.
Alright. Chess. Oh, ratio? The hell are you doing here?
Ah, yes.
Oo nga no, si Scrollum, magpapakita rin si Scrollum dito no.
Was adequate, I suppose. No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
I didn't know you were here too.
The Intelligentsia Guild assigned me to be an invigilator for the IPC's ambassadors. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs. Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. A blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
Oh, do you rate adventuring?
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual, is the student. From this perspective, Aventurine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie. Then you'll excuse me.
Right. Else. Optional chat with the guests. 2 to 5. So may tatlo pa dito. Alright, nakakita ko si Topaz.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet, here we are again. How are you?
Dead tired. I'm in the mood for a job change.
That's what I thought. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop. Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand. Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco-ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
I want to ask a question about the what do you mean transform?
Transform?
Oh, kagaya na ginawa ni Aventurine.
What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual. Guess there's no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts' cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful. Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
Right? Oh, may isa pa. Oh, is it Jade? Jade. Wait lang, hindi ko pa nakuha ito eh. Oh. So, Miss Jade.
Hey there, lively guy. Welcome to the Bonnet Jade Exchange. What should I call you?
My name's is Sunday. Gago to.
What a unique name. So, mister, what do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice for it?
Make Nanok bow down to me. I want to be the CEO of the IPC. Revive Akivili. Parang mga ano dito ah.
Oh, this is your wish.
Pity mo Jen doesn't even blink. You're guessing she doesn't have any sense of humor.
Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic. Then, let's discuss the cost. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
Tail of an animal? What animal?
Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate.
Black fur? Si Ting yun ba yung ano mo?
Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will
Wait, si Ting Yun ba yung nano niya? The lady will stop the system. They have to be her skill using dark humor superior to yours. Hopefully there are scissors on the express. No, stop.
May fate bring us together again, Mr. Trailblazer.
Wait, 2 black fur, 2 animal ears. Isa na naisip ko black eh. Hindi ko kung black ba yung kay Ting Yun since colorblind ako. Sino yung last? Sino yung last na pag-usapin? Oh my god, asa?
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
The heck? Saan yung pagbaba dito? Si Argenti kung saan siya ay shit. Si Argenti kung saan siya napupunta. The hell? Ang daming chest dito.
What happened? The Charmony Festival has
Argenti, of course nandito ka. The hell are you doing here? Wala siyang voice actor. Ay, wala siyang wala siyang voice act. Bakit? Even after chasing such remarkable feat, may you remain humble and gentle. Of a knightly grace, I've heard of your valiant deed in leading others to vanquish the omen of evil. Though the tale bears a tinge of regret, you have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. May Ildrela smile upon you. Why were you not here during the final battle? I'm ashamed to admit Energy Dream was too realistic and couldn't bear to bid farewell to a fallen friend. I'd learned turn into abyss. I didn't pass the trial of this time, spending much time in self-reflection over my own hesitation. Right? Thank you, may the beauty always be with you. Sobrang weird kung bakit wala silang voice actor lang man kay Argenti. Or ba't di naman nila inaano yung voice actor ni Argenti? Bakit di nila sinasama? It's wrong.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Over here. Right?
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Hi! We meet again.
Who's that?
It's really you! I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
Saw me?
Yes, it's just I didn't get the chance to say hello. There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
Nakita ka na kanina kapang pinag-gogo mo kanina doon sa pinakaharap ng ship. Yung ginagawa kanina ni Cal sa ibon.
Showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream.
Si Akron actually.
It's truly been quite a vacation. It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
I don't know where our next destination will be. Not sure if we'll be able to depart smoothly.
There will always be somewhere. After all,
Will you
guys
come?
are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
I wonder you were interested in investigating the Watchmaker.
Yes, sadly I was looking in the wrong place. But I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price. But
Don't think a deal. Those IPC people may have ulterior motives.
no. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But what fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on.
no one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate. Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family. Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry.
I never felt hurt. I never felt hurt by this. No problem, you've already apologized. Should have lied to me in the beginning. Alright, what the?
Really? Then it seems what Kafka taught me was correct. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
It's that girl!
Oh.
Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
Oh shit.
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony. The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
Perfect.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine. I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Alright. I'm still here. Too bad. Sounds bullshit. Right, let's wait for the Charming Festival to start.
Take a seat here. Everything is settled. But there's still some time left. Maybe I should take a walk?
Let's wait.
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
Oh, message siya ni Firefly. It's me, Firefly. I've got it all handled. Yes, pinatay na ako. Don't worry, I didn't do anything rash. I've been hidden a step away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robbins perform. Aww.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
Yes, she handled it with brute force.
Hey, Miss Robin! Hey, over here, Miss Robin!
The fuck, marry me? The fuck? Miss Robin. Mangyayari? May mangyayari? Oh shit, na ganito kakalma.
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages.
Imagine si Sparkle to, no?
And on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests.
Yay!
As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for Oti Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause. What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the Dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival,
just to commemorate this legendary luminary, the father of Penacony, Mikhail
Si Mikhail.
one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony. In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Woo!
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
Haven't even been mentioned yet.
Oh, come on. It doesn't matter if she's talking about the old or new generation. We're all still part of the Astral Express family.
All going to blow up.
And now, the sweet dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the
Asan si Damhang pati si Welt?
we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
Yes.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace. Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless. Nameless! Nameless! Nameless!
Tayo ng dalawa din dito. Asan sila, no?
And now, I propose a toast to harmony, to the Trailblaze, to the future of Penacony and the universe, and to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa. Cheers!
Alright, kala ko may mangyayari. Oh shit.
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well, all's well. Right.
Oh shit.
But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
Oh shit. Gago yun ah.
How did this get shoved into my hands? There are still so many bombs. Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
Right. Report share about the bomb. 1111. What the fuck is that? From where the viewer has joined the chat. The fuck? Let me spark about the only confusing already. Why is the bomb timer still active? Actually, back. Nag-notify sa akin. Whopping 100,000 buttons. You spent the whole 48 system hours on it. What the fridge wrong with you? Don't be crass, my silver cowboy. Ano pinagagawa ng group chat na to? Dami na sa group chat. Is hidden among 999 dolls. Oh shit. Okay, we'll do this together. Everyone, please don't make any culture cuts in the server bank. I will arrange to find a bomb to prep for a bomb, but we still have to rely on you all to find and defuse the bomb. Oh shit. The beauty is duty bound. Gago, adventuring. Baka mag-bet dito. Ano, adventuring.
All set. Let's start.
Alright, mas marami pa tayo. Alright, how is the function button to follow the map? Can I, zoom in? Alright, nandito daw. Oh, I can see one.
You finally arrived, oh great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable around these parts, and right now I'm posing as a bomb. This is called foreshadowing. All right, now that you've found me, it's my turn to complete my mission.
What?
5,
Wait.
4, 1.
There's 3.
Really that important? I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising, shocking, horrifying? No? Really? Fine. That's too bad then. You really ought to learn how to win a girl over.
Isang girl lang ang naisip ko. Right, open up more like a theory part though. The sound scroll and covers true nature. A mere toy equipped with a remote speaker. Remote speaker. There's progress to the bombs here. I've got good news and bad news. Which one will you like first? Good news. The good news is I found 131 bombs. The bad news is none of them are real bombs. However, process of elimination also problem solving tactic. Right. So, ang galing na sobrang dami natin eh. Si Argentine, si Boot Hill, pati IPC nandito.
Gotta keep working at it.
Alright. 132. Wow, ang galing. Mabuti tumutulong si Black Swan, no? Right, isang bomb nandito. Ayun. Wait lang. Alright.
But never let your guard down.
Further the book combination of sparkle. Oh my god. Further translates to fluffy doll. It may sound peculiar, but considering its sparkle origin actually makes lots of sense. Like, can I dismantle your bomb? Can you really expect to utter a single word? If you don't speak, then your silence equates to consent. A new message? Dad gun, whoa, boo, I give up. What's wrong, Sabercat? I found 217 talking dolls. Haha. Stop laughing. But I got hear from the house that maybe to plaster here. Who knows when we'd find out all of it if we look for them ourselves. And how we're going to have to keep filtering through the wrong answers. Don't fret, the Peter will guide us. Yung gusto ko malaman, si Sempo kaya nandito kaya? Si Sempo. Where's the other bomb? Ayun.
We meet again. I am Penacony's famed detective. Got yourself into a pickle? I'm more than happy to help. But unfortunately, I'm preoccupied with a couple of unsolved cases.
Just need that bomb in your hands.
It completely slipped my mind. Dr. Boom specializes in explosives. I need your help, mister. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boom. And with the recent bomb situation, you're bound to find evidence that proves Dr. Boom is the killer. The first case is the Soul Glad factory arson case. We found a hammer, a doll, and half a liter of unidentified fluid at the scene of the crime. The second case is the
Ang hina ko din ng volume niya.
a gang of masked thugs broke in, stole a fragment of the Astral Express, and left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the scene. Those are all the details. The way I see it, there must be a link between these two cases that I trust in your deduction. Which piece of evidence do you think is the deciding one?
The hammer.
Wrong answer. The hammer is a murder weapon. Oh, gray hair, gray. But seeing as you put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here.
Eliminable dolls body fuzzing with white noise. Right. Another message. Friends, I bring something in news. This trial of beauty is special danger. I found 145 adorable dolls, but I thought they were the fool's bombs. Alright, please be patient, Abraham. I have a feeling that as long as our virtuous patience can persuade Idrilla with sincere conviction, even the most difficult will probably be resolved. Okay, where's the other ones? Yung mga iba nasa harap, sa loob. Tama ba? Ay, isa nasa upuan. Ayun.
leading man of the show, what did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts. Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line. So please try and resist the urge to share your thoughts.
Right now, I just want to defuse the bomb and advance the plot.
You really have no questions. Okay then. Since you don't
Di ba siya to, di ba siya to rinig yung boses, yung volume ni, ano no, Sparkle, no?
I must reveal to you the fact that there's no bomb here at all, thus causing you to want to kick yourself for
The heck?
spending this whole time listening to me prattling on, after which we will part ways. But don't fret, I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling life and death moments I
Look for Dr. Edward.
If you haven't seen it yet, you should hurry up and look for Dr. Edward.
Blowing you a kiss before bounding away. Banish you to the depths of the cabin with joyful lips. Ew. The IP's special investigation team is wrapping up here. We found a total of 359 dolls, but no bomb. Holy forking shit, Paul. This is going to be a killer. Give it a good one, I'll be taking over the evac team now. Pang paasar lang to eh. Pang paasar lang to eh. Walang, actually wala ko may bomba pero isa lang. Wait na ba? Hello ah. Oh. There a bomb?
You can't tell, actually. There are 998 more dolls that can pack a punch. As for that imaginary neutron bomb you want, don't interrupt me. I know you never mentioned those 3 words to me before. Well, the bomb isn't here. Tweet. I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere for it.
Ew. Good news, we found the remaining 172 dolls here, but they're also just dolls. Long time to see everyone. What the hell? So she's had a delivery, a message. Let me Sparkle for you, she doesn't need an invite. Although, alright, enough Joe, Miss Sparkle says this message is super important, so listen up. There are total, actually 1,000, may isang doll na bomba talaga. You don't want to ever to know that the primary protection over Penacon has been rendered useless, dude. Hurry up and move out, we're saving heroes. Let me catch her, definitely teach her a lesson. She won't soon forget.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
I hope I make it, pero sa totoo lang, I don't have oras. Ay, kailangan ko na umalis. Dito muna ako titigil muna, so I'm sorry. Nako, alright, iwanan muna natin tong bomba na to. Alright. Importante, nasa akin si Firefly. And pwede ako magganto. Babag. Ngayon ko lang napansin kung gano'ng kalaki si Sam, no? Yung tangkad ni Firefly hanggang sa dibdib. Si Sam... Ayop, malapit na sa bewang. Alright, I'm out. Sorry. Iwanan ko muna yung bomba dito. Sana wala masabog. Alright, I'm out. Narinig ko pa rin yung ibon.